Of course, the new tour is underwritten by the Saudi government. That does not sit well, obviously, with the family of 9/11 victims. You say both Trump and Mr. Biden are giving the Saudis a pass here. Terry Strada, whose husband died in the attacks, talked with us before Mr. Biden's trip to Saudi Arabia.
We are still very hopeful that the president is going to address Mohammed bin Salman very sternly about the September 11th attacks and the role that his country played.
As far as we could tell, President Biden did not follow through. Terry is back with us now. Disappointed but not surprised. Fair characterization of how you feel?
Yes, very disappointed and somewhat surprised. We were really hoping that President Biden would be different than any past administration. Since we were asking for the meetings, we wanted to talk about it. 9/11 accountability is so important since he's released a lot of declassified documents that prove the Saudis were involved. So we are deeply disappointed and we're writing more letters. We deserve a meeting. We keep asking for one, and we hope that he will stop insulting us.
Remember, he's the one who said he wasn't going to meet with the Saudis. You look at the side-by-side of President Trump with the King of Saudi Arabia, President Biden, his fist bump with MBS. It sort of shows, entirely shows the importance of the Saudi-American relationship, counterweight to Iran, partner in security and counterterrorism efforts, huge U.S. military bases there, largest U.S. military sales customer. Have the Saudis bought enough administrations off that there's no way really to ever hold them to account?
No, I think there's still a way, because now we have thousands of pages of newly declassified documents from our U.S. intelligence reports, and that just needs now to be reported on by the media. The families are going to keep bringing it up to the media's attention, and we're going to start really hammering on it after we get past this live golf fiasco in Bedminster, New Jersey. The current president, the sitting president, he has an obligation to deal with the facts. And the facts are the kingdom was involved heavily in supporting the 9/11 hijackers attack this country.
Yeah, there's sort of no argument there. That said, a lot of countries have done a lot of terrible things. China is threatening war on the United States. How much can we expect an administration to compromise a key ally in the pursuit of giving you all closure?
Well, accountability is what we want, which will bring us closure. But accountability is so very important. And back to China, I have no evidence that China attacked us on September 11th. All the evidence I have seen always leads to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the support network and the agents that they sent over here, this anti-American, pro-jihadist platform that they set up in our country. So it's
you make a great point. We still don't know the truth, and there's a reason. And it's Saudi money through and through, and Saudi influence. Hey, Terry, we always appreciate you coming on at times like this. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.